Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Minecraft. That's right. I'm streaming Minecraft. So I've decided to download the Iris and Sodium shaders. So now everything looks nice and beautiful. Decided to go with the remastered version so that because I do like Minecraft's default textures, they do have a certain charm to them. So just add a bit of rendering onto that charm, and yeah, we fine. Look at that. It looks really nice. If I remember correctly, were there dynamic lights or am I tripping? Oh yeah, there were dynamic lights. I forgot about that. I can just hold a torch in my hand and it'll light my way. But yeah, we back in here with the shaders. It's absolutely beautiful day. Sun is shining. Crops are growing. Things are looking better than ever. I got a good chicken farm going, so we set. Last time we left off, I had an idea of what I was gonna do. I was gonna go out and check out that warm ocean biome up ahead of my house. So I set a little base up there. So I'm just gonna finish setting up a little camp there, just somewhere I can go at night when I'm returning from my travels, so that I'm not walking all the way back to the house. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just set up a small little base there, and then I'm gonna set up what I need, just a little boat or something. Yep, this is the humble abode. It's looking better already. But yeah, we just gotta we're just gonna set up on that beach and we're gonna move across. We're gonna go looking for all sorts of worldly treasures to gather. Why? Because I don't know. I'm just being greedy. I'm grabbing everything I can. I'm hoarding every resource I can. If the greed is to my benefit, it will not sicken me. Yeah, I might take a. I'm just taking a short bit to quickly organize my chests. And then I can. I like make a bundle or something, right? Was this. What was the crafting recipe? Oh, that's a. Honestly, that's just a really handy crafting recipe to have in the early game. Probably move you in here. You know, these would serve as a good ranged weapon if it wasn't for the fact that they did hardly any damage. Bone meal in there too. We back at it again. I just remembered that I'm gonna need to Let me just go fell another tree, and we're gonna and I'll just set everything. I've already set up a crafting table and everything there. All I gotta do is just chop down like a tree or two. You know, get the materials to like quickly. Maybe I might not build like a full shelter. Maybe just something that I can see when I'm sailing by. Was it all the way out towards this direction? It was all the way out to that village. That's all I remember. Yeah, so I'm probably going to be going across the river and then going to the other side. Yeah, because this is the same group of horses that I passed too. There's the savannah. The house is that way, so that means that the village is probably down there. So yeah, I'm probably going to be headed towards the savannah biome. Because there's a ruined nether portal. Is it already almost sunset? Looks like I'm going to have to spend the night in the village again. There's a cat. Yeah, there it is right there. Actually, should probably just... I am tearing through my finger moving around like this. But I'm just trying to get the things done. Don't worry about me. I'm a capable fighter who can defend himself. No one's easily going to be taking me out. Actually, why don't I just craft a boat with a chest? That's a phenomenal idea. Because I don't have any companions, and I'm not exactly looking to have anyone to come with me. So we're just gonna make a chest boat, and we're gonna have a place to put all of our stuff. It's nighttime now. All the ups are out. There's a nautilus in the water. Rude. I'm gonna lay you out. How did you miss that shot? I was right in front of you. I'm gonna beat him to the punch this time. You lose. It's a firefly bush. It's not giving off a lot of light in the shader. Should probably grab some of that sugar cane too. Actually, hold on. There we go. There's a lot of spiders here. This armor is doing wonders, honestly. I honestly expected copper armor to do much worse. I'd assume it'd be a lot less useful in something like hard and hardcore mode, but in normal mode, this stuff's putting in work. You got company. Yeah, this that tickles, honestly. Should probably be cooking my food, actually. I look away for 1 second, there already got creepers trying to jump me, bro. What is this? problem, man. There you go. Okay, I did not. Alright, first things first, you, because you're faster. You definitely make this a lot more difficult, and then now I can. There we go. Easy work. Overworld mobs are literally so easy to deal with. It's not until like you get into the caves and they're all in that confined and you're all in that confined space that stuff comes difficult. He saw me. He's gonna lose track? No, he's going to keep chase. Even if I. Nah, of course he's still dead. Well, actually, he lost detection for a moment. I'm only out here because I'm here appreciating the lighting of the shader with like the campfire and everything. But it's also this, but it's also the game using it against me at the same time because it's the darkness is darker. They shaders. I'm gonna say it. Shaders buff the darkness. I mean, they're literally shaders. They applied shade. Well, that goes my one arrow. Where did it fall? Where did I shoot it at? Morning's here. The morning's here. Actually, you know what I should have done? If I'm looking for something like a desert temple in the desert, I should probably have brought the what's it called? One of the brushes. I mean, I could easily find some copper. Let me run off and find copper. I might. Let me check these cliff sides for some copper real quick. I only need like one piece. Look at that, completely harmless. Oh, what do you know? Perfect. Give me that. And then I need a piece of wheat or something, right? Well, I don't feel like going back home. Let me run to the village and take that. I remember one of the village houses had a little bit of wheat planted around it. They have a farmer, but I didn't see a farm or any crops or anything. So I'm not sure if he's doing his job. Matter of fact, they have a bunch of hay bales. Yeah, look at that. A bunch of hay bales they're not doing nothing with. How do they have a farmer but don't have a farm here? Did he like just lose his job block or something? Because I'm pretty sure he spawned in a farmer. Yeah, a lot of these guys just are walking around. They don't have jobs. And then there's this one farmer. Oh, there's this farm. How is it that everyone else is unemployed except you? Let me take that real quick. Probably shouldn't. Actually, I did bring all my coal with me. I probably shouldn't have. Oh well, it's still coming in useful. Whoop. And then put some food on this campfire. I was about to say the stove, but or furnace. So how is it crafted? Is it like stick, and then it's this, and then the wheat, or is it like a? Oh, it's a feather, not wheat. Oh, I can get a feather. That's easy. I don't know why I thought it was wheat. Actually, I do know. Wait. Yeah, no, the reason why I do know is that or at least I'm pretty sure it was a mod that did that. There we go. So I just robbed that farmer for no reason. Oh well. You know, I should probably grab some of them hay bale blocks and take them with me, just in case. So it was like, what, a stick? And it was this, then it was a feather. I have a brush. Now I can brush. But it only works on the suspicious. It only works on the suspicious sand. Actually, let me just craft a chest and just put all this stuff in the. I'm not going to be taking any of this stuff with me. So this is mostly just stuff that I accidentally took with me. And some stuff that I'll be using to complete this little, I guess it's just a little temporary shelter, to be honest. I don't really have a name for it or anything. Let's just go. Wait, I didn't cook all my steak. Hold on. We gonna head over to the desert and we gonna get some stuff done. Yeah, this is warm ocean, right? Yeah, it doesn't tell me anything. That's a jungle and a mangrove. Hold up. Yeah, mangrove swamp. I don't believe it. Ooh, muddy too. This is a very small little mangrove, huh? So if I'm facing east, that means if I'm getting home, I gotta go west. Well, there's the rest of the mangrove. Can I just boat through the rest of this, or is it just... Yeah, no, there's no way I'm boating through the rest of this. I could, but... Yeah, I need somewhere where I can see my boat. Look at that. It's getting dark out again. Normally, I usually find mangrove swamps and deserts together. So I think that if I come back here, I might be able to find a desert. Okay, okay. Time to go. Ooh, time to go. Time to go. That's a lot of monsters. Okay, I got them to fight. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the skeleton. My shield is taking a beating. Oh, buzz off. Alright, everyone take their turns now. Get laid out. You next. And then you. Okay, so that way is not an option. And you need to get out of my face. Okay, so it's spawning a lot of monsters in this area, and that's probably because of the local difficulty. I spent a whole night here already. So there's a lot of monsters just in that direction. I didn't even get any arrows from those skeletons, did I? So my only fighting strategy is that the skeletons can't spot me at the same time. It started raining. I was wondering why he was freaking out, but that's also not a good situation to be in, because now they're not going to despawn during the day. Would a creeper be less effective in the rain? Ain't no way you dodged that. I'm just waiting out the night at this point. This rain is not helping with visibility. That's the one disadvantage of using shader packs. They do not help visibility. They make it worse. These monsters are spawning very brazenly. And there's that Enderman over there taking shelter. He has no option. I would go over there and do a bit of rage baiting, but them skeletons can get to me first. The moon is setting. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, if I can just keep going for a little bit longer. It's bright enough to where I don't think mobs should be spawning anymore, but it's still never mind. Let me just you missed me. I weave between the skeleton arrows, dog. All I can do is hope that lightning don't hit no creeper, because if it do, I'm cooked. But still probably following me up that hill. Broad daylight, there's monsters spawning before our very eyes because of the thunderstorm. Into the drink. Yeah, I think everyone lost sight of me in the water. Is that the zombie horseman? Finally encountered one. Oh, nah, he charging. Is he catching up to me? He is catching up to me. He's gaining. But he ain't never seen this speed before. Sleepy time. Can't have speed if you ain't in the water. they're desecrating everything. Now I have to fill a creeper hole. You explode here in the water. Well, there goes that. That's a shield gone. Luckily, my last mining trip yielded me quite a bit of iron and gold and other things. Tis but a scratch to me. Wait, what am I doing? I already have a bunch. I just need... I'm honestly surprised that the copper armor served me quite well. Damage-wise, I'm not trying to take no damage from that thing, especially not without armor. I'd imagine a hardcore would be impossible if you got because I feel like them zombie horsemen would run you down. I bet they're doing damage testing right now, and they're gonna see like those guys are rough. Because now I understand why they decided to add copper armor to the games. Like, I mean, not the best defense, but hey, you got defense. I should probably light up this whole land area, but I plan to build. Yeah, maybe when I plan to build something here, because I plan to build stuff for like my enchanting table and everything. But yeah, I'm just gonna go on the hunt for, I guess, just caves, big caves. Because that's usually where my breakthrough is at. Because before I found that cave and it was pretty good. What's in here? One zombie. And a skeleton. Now, what am I walking in there? Bit cramped in here, isn't it? Ooh, it's one of those winding caves. Ooh, I can hear that skeleton rattle a while away. He's on the other side of this wall. Or he's just down in that tunnel below me. I think that'd probably be like the scariest thing about dealing with any sort of archer in IRL. Because I remember seeing a TikTok video where it's just like you see an arrow come out of the darkness and hit a soda can, and it's just like you just don't see the archer. That arrow just flies through and just punctures that soda can. And that's literally what it's like in Minecraft. The skeleton is completely shrouded in darkness. You just see an arrow fly out of the void and come and hit you. You see an arrow come out of the shadows and just hit you like you're not expecting that. Makes sense why they were an excellent stealth weapon. I feel like there needs to be. I mean, there are plenty of ninjas. I think there are quite a few ninjas in media. I know that Ninja Gaiden Ryu does use a bow and arrow, but sounds like all the ops are down here. And what's in this other direction? Looks like more ops. There's a torchlight. You don't have to be aggressive. Did you just jump over my shield to hit me? Man, I'm gonna knock you out. We're out here using PvP tactics, and he's just a bot. I've got plenty of coal already. Hi. Say whatever you want about my greed. It's what makes me stronger. It's what makes me build more armor. I swear, this game be generating iron in the tiniest little nooks and crannies. Like, I probably wouldn't have seen that if I just passed by to here. Trying to make sure that I'm not missing any at all. I thought about getting those one shaders that make like the ores glow in the dark, but I like this one better. It's just Minecraft, but like with slight lighting differences. Ow. Well, now I'm in the part of the cave that I didn't want to be in. Where the oh. Well, I got plenty of coal now. Actually, I can just replenish my torches ever so slightly. Now, pickaxe's durability isn't exactly great either, so this mining trip's definitely gonna get cut short. Ooh, shiny. All right, we are win. Oh yeah, we are winning. This is what winning looks like. Oh, I don't like this to look. Is it? I thought it was a mine shaft for a second. It's like, that cave. These caves are looking a little too orderly. They're not looking organically shaped. One of these big cave rooms. I'm hearing all the growling and groaning, but I don't see anyone yet. Is a thing. Kind of like a Five Nights at Freddy's game. You don't see, you hear them, and like you hear them. You know they're coming. You know they move. They're moving around and everything. You just don't see them yet. That's how they catch you lacking. That's why I'm keeping my head on a swivel right now. Amethyst geode. Oh, I just gave you a path over to me. Hi. Looks like that's about as far as I can go. I'm out of torches. I'm gonna be coming home with tons of iron. I don't even think I need coal at this point, but I'm just gonna grab some more just because I can. I'm gonna need something to smelt this iron with. A zombie just drowned? I just heard. Also, that was a loud sound effect. I completely forgot that was a whole mechanic too. That they died from drowning damage. They just turn into a drowned. Well, I guess there's. I guess that makes sense. Why else would they be called that? It's all in the name. It's all in the name, stupid, of course. Alright, time to make my way out. I just heard something shift and it's just like, oh, that sounds like the sound of someone equipping something, I bet. Looks like it might be nighttime out here, based on the way my torches look. Oh, it is very much nighttime. You know what? It's probably safer in here than it is out there. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and make sure that I got all my iron, all the iron ores that I've been looking around for. I don't really have any reason to pick up copper. I don't have any builds to do with copper. I would be getting deep slate or something, but at the same time, I'm not really. I've already built my house, so I'm already pretty set on it. Maybe I might grab more in the future, but As it is, I'm probably it's a simple place, just built into the landscape. Feels natural. I don't feel bad about ruining glow lichen. It has fooled me for diamonds. It has made a fool of me one too many times when I'm looking for diamonds. Okay, it looks like that's about it in this cave. Yeah, thought I forgot about this iron, didn't you? There's all these little extra paths and stuff that I haven't explored. I just don't have enough torches. I can craft more, but it's not enough. It's never enough. I'm never gonna run out of iron at this point. I'm just finding so much. Yeah, according to this, yeah, I should be good to go. Should be a bright day outside. And considering that I slept, I should be fine for the most part, weather-wise. Should be just turning daytime and nighttime now. Going home with 56 iron, just gonna add on to my pile. At this point, I can retire the copper armor and just go to iron. Because this honestly, if you need early game armor, copper actually surprisingly is doing pretty decent. Like if you just get a little bit of iron right, and just enough to like make a shield, like copper armor can do you. Copper armor will serve you pretty well in the early game. But once it's time to swap over to iron, now that's where all the real upgrades are. That tickles. Oh, I was about to say, is that a witch? No, that's a wandering trader, and that was an Enderman. What time is it? An hour? Now, this is what I call a successful mining expedition. Let me just go ahead and boop. Actually, no, I need I need to smelt 3 stone because I don't have a stone cutter. You know what? I should probably make a stone cutter. That's another reason to get iron, huh? Wait, did I need stone or smooth stone for a stone cutter? Let me check the recipe. Let's see. Here's the smoker. Stone cutter. Yeah, I just needed stone. Put you in. I am forgetting that I've been organizing my chests. We are going to smelt 3 more stone. Man, these guys do not learn. They just keep coming back onto my property over and over. Come on my front doorstep. Look at them. They think they so tough coming through. Well, I just realized I don't even need to do that because I have the stone cutter already, right? So I just need to make some sticks. Wait, how many sticks did I need? Okay, I have an armor stand. And now we figure, where will you put this down? Actually, I plan to expand my house in this direction. I probably shouldn't put it there. I should probably put the stone cutter somewhere like, just over here for now. Armor stand, we'll have it like as like some sort of decoration here. Oh, actually, I can't then. Or I can only put it up so high then. Okay. Because that's directly under that, so rather than going up, I have to go down here. So this is where like I think I should probably have like the whole place step down. I'll put some stairs here. I mean, I just built a stone cutter after all. Hold on, where did I put the... And as that smelts, we're just gonna go ahead and take currently in our chest. Just smell our gold real quick. And then where's my... Go. Oh, that makes a massive difference. Well, not a massive difference, but it makes a significant difference because you can see copper armor only really provided only like, what was it, half of the armor bar? And then this is like only 5 points off of being like diamond armor level. Oh, there's the expansion. I'm probably just gonna make a room down here, but yeah. I can't expand up, so I'm gonna expand down. Let me scout the area, make sure them pillagers ain't still walking around. Yeah, they rolled by. They decided it was. They saw the what I did to them, and they decided that it was not worth sticking around. Look at them. Ah, looks like their leader must have drowned in the river. Well, that's for them to figure out. Like me figuring out that door. They're gonna fumble their way through that. Anyway, that's gonna be another stream over for me. I'll see you on the next one.